Hello guys, welcome back to Dividend Passport Bro. It's your boy E with another video. As of today, the channel is up to 154 subscribers. Thanks guys for watching the channel, for liking the videos, for sharing the content. I appreciate all of the support that you guys have been giving me so far in watching the videos and sharing the content. And as I always say, I want people to subscribe to the channel, not just to subscribe, or people who are interested in growth, in growing the financial future. So as you can see that we got people, we got a lot of new subscribers in the last 29 days. So a lot of the people we have on this channel, up to 75% of the people we have now, are brand new people to this channel. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys watching the channel and sharing the content and giving me your feedback. And nothing helps more than actually watching the content and getting feedback to make sure that I'm doing something right, that you guys are actually learning or asking questions. That helps. Okay guys, I appreciate that. Remember, I'm just a guy on YouTube that makes content based on my personal experience and my portfolio. Using my content and portfolio to help grow your own portfolio is up to you. Do your own due diligence, okay guys? Do your due diligence just like I do my due diligence. So I appreciate your guys' support, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so that's where we are today. The portfolio is up 1.7%. It's 1.70%. Right? Yesterday we were up 27%. So we're doing good, right? We're doing good. I can't complain. We made almost $2,000 today, right? That's what we made. Almost $2,000 today. So I didn't buy nothing today, but I still bought because of the reinvest. We got drip set up. This automatically buys everything for every day that comes in. Any dividend that comes in on this portfolio, we buy. We use all that money to buy. As you can see, I got orders check and dividends and interest check. Everything on here from yesterday, we got $24 that came in. And then today, I didn't calculate all of this, guys. I'm just doing this right now with you guys. So this is what we got that came in today. Okay, I got Home Depot. I got what else? Prudential Finance. I got 3M. So I got some companies that pay, less than 5% yield in dividends. So, and I got companies that pay up to 100% in dividends. So to help balance the risk out, right? I said this is my most safer portfolio because I got more things in here that pay less than 10% than what I have, than I have in the other portfolio. So let's get to the next portfolio, guys. So on ChartSwap, we are doing good. My total overall, I'm down 1.79%. Total overall on this portfolio. On the other portfolio, I'm ahead almost $20-some thousand in gains, right? For growth of the other stuff that paid lower dividend at the price increase, because I stopped buying some of this stuff before COVID, right around COVID time, right? So I started buying and growing this portfolio. And then I transfer my beginning portfolio from M1 into here because I like to buy stuff on limit orders. I don't like to buy stuff on market orders, guys. So I don't do that. I don't know why I don't like to do that. The only way I do that, if I have something like, let's say, I bought it at $12. No, I bought it at $15, and it dropped to $10, and I'm just trying to DCA on that thing. I'm just gonna buy it where the market is because I got $5,000 or $6,000 in it at 15. It dropped to 10. At that point, I'm just daily cost averaging. So I would buy it at market, $200-$300, $400-$500. So whenever it goes back up, I'm going back up with it. But if it doesn't, I'm still going to be buying to keep this lower. So if should in case I decide to sell for some reason, I'm selling at a lower cost. If I'm trying to get out that position, then just let it sit there, and before you look, you have $10,000-$11,000 in the red on one position. I don't like to do that, right? Because like I said, I don't need the money right now. The only money I spent is out of this portfolio, and that's $600, almost $700 a month to pay for my Tesla. Other than that, everything else, most of the money is reinvested back into the portfolio. So, and another thing I don't like about chart swap, as you can see, when we go to the end there, in the other portfolio, it only shows the what I have in here as a balance, right? It doesn't show this 130, not 130, sorry. It doesn't show the value of the actual portfolio, which is 129. This is the cost base based on how much money I have total in there. They only show what I put in, not what I get back, what the margins, this amount here that I get from margins, that I bought in margins. I still have another 20 grand or so left on this account that I can buy in margin. So when we get another red day, I'm gonna throw a little bit of change in there. And we're on our way to 10,000 before December. That's the goal, to get to 10,000 before December. All right, guys. And as I said yesterday, I was gonna call. I did reach out to M1. The reason why I'm getting charged, like I said, I haven't used this in a while, right? I only use this when you guys use my N1 code to get stuff, and M1 give me whatever they give me, right? That's the only reason I have this. And so far, I'm at $200. When I started investing in here into M1, right? Let's go. Let me see. Zero in February 2020. I had $0 in here, right? And I start adding money into this, right? You know, back then we're getting those checks from the government or whatever we were getting, and I was adding money in here, right? Whatever money I was getting, I was adding it in here. Now by November, December, by December, I'm at $5,000, right? And this went all the way up until I was at 13,000 by 2001. So I was just throwing money, everything in the kitchen sink into that. And then I decided, you know what, I don't need to be in this stuff. I can't really buy. When I started learning more, I can't really buy like I want to, or all buy in the market, right? And I started moving my money out of that. And you can see back down to where I got down to in February. I'll back down to zero. I moved all my money literally out of here, and you know, it started going back up again because I had a lot of people who are buying, or using using my link to sign up for M1. And this is good for people who don't know nothing about investment and want to just use this platform to invest for you. And it's pretty good, right? And let's go here. Let me see if I can go to the pies. So this is the pie, right? So you can choose what you want to buy. And right now I got $2 in here. But I think I can buy with that $2, or M1. You can set this what M1 would buy for you when you hit $10, and it will buy everything based on what you have in here, right? That's how they do it, right? If you got 10 things, they will spend that $2 into 10 things. They will buy a percentage of each of those things for you, right? I mean, and the way to return overall, I'm down a little bit. This is the dividend I've earned, right, from this actual portfolio, right? Dividend earned is right there, and the rate of return is 11%. So I've 11% that I've made growth, or whatever you want to say, even though they're charging me $3 a month. So if it wasn't charging me $3 a month because my account is under 10,000, or I don't have a loan with them, it's one of those each, right? You can get a loan against your money, and I think you have to be at $1,000. But you can loan your own money. You can take a loan against what you have, and they will give you a loan. So that's another good thing, right? If you can take money from it. Let's say you have 100 grand, they can give you a loan. I don't know, I can't remember the percentage now. I haven't done this in a while. They can give you a percentage of your own money to do. You can go take that money, buy a house, do whatever, and you pay them back. You pay them back, right, as a loan, but it doesn't really affect your what you have in your portfolio. So it's almost like a margin thing, but it's like a loan, and you get to pay that loan back. So that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. But that's where we are with that, right? I'm not gonna go too deep into this. I can show you guys the holdings, right? And this is what's in here. Pretty much the holdings in here. Pretty simple. And most of these things pay more than 5%, maybe more than, but it's only 10 things, right? Keep it simple. And they're weighted at um, percentage wise. The maintenance is like 25% wise to here, right? But I just got them weighted 10% each, right? 10% in value. So when I buy 10% of each, right? The way it's set up. So whenever I get those little money, dividend, everything is reinvested, and they charge me a little bit out of here. So I have to keep money in here because next month they're going to charge me another $3 or whatever it is. So I don't know if this is set to reinvest. It might be. I need to play around with this a little bit more. Like I said, I haven't used this in a while, but I just wanted to show you guys, some of the different things I have out there, right? And we go to this bad boy here. Now you guys can see the portfolio is up, right? This is Tesla when I got that $5. When I set up my daughter's account, I got $5. I bought this Tesla. Now I bought some shares the other day. I moved some money into here. I think it was like $200. And I bought a few things. I couldn't buy at my whatever I was trying to buy at the rate I wanted to buy, and I used that money and I bought something else because at the end of the day, the money just sitting there. I don't like that. I like to spend the money. All right, guys. So that's where we are, and we did get dividend coming in, and they've been reinvested. So, but I really don't play around with this that much because it's not that much money. So as the money goes up a little bit more, I pay more attention to it. But it's just to leave it alone and let it grow. When I get some money to put back in there, I'll put some money in there, or sell some of those crypto when it gets high enough, and that's where we at. So I want to show you guys this, right? So these are the only two positions I have in here, right? And tomorrow should be the day that they lift me. I get a punishment, or my account is back to normal. This is the estimated based on for the year, for the next 12 months, right? So let's go 12 months in. That's the estimated income, $4.08. So if you go down here, you can see it's 28 cents, 6 cents there, 6.28, 6.28, 6.28, and that's it. What I'm getting in here. So I'm going to check the value of this right here and what it's worth. It's not worth nothing. I'll probably just let it sit there and keep making those 28 cents. But of course, I'm going to put the other $200 or whatever it is, $180 that I got right now in buying power. I'm going to put that to use and buy my higher yield stuff. And once I do that, this amount should go up. Okay? So this amount is going to probably go from $4 to maybe $10 when I spend that $200. Okay? That amount definitely going to go up. And you guys going to see that. And then every month, once that money, because all that money going to be reinvested, right? Once that money get reinvested, and we got to check on to see what the margin requirement is and how high is that. If it's 100%, then I'm not going to be buying certain things on here. But CLM, CRF, Cornerstone, we're definitely going to be buying that in here. Okay, guys. And now to the last tab over here. As I was saying, it doesn't show the overall close to $300,000 value between those two portfolios, right? It only shows a part of the the portfolio. And you can see we had 107, but we've been getting a little dividend coming in that was reinvested. So from the last video I made, I think it was yesterday evening, we were at 109. Well, I think we were under, the lowest was under 107,000. So right now, I mean 107,000, under 7,000, right? But as of today, we crossed that threshold of 7,000, and then on the higher end, we had 8,500, right? So I mean, you see the numbers, the number change, and as we go before the end of this month, I mean, if I don't buy anything else, just reinvesting, right, push this number up to 8,300, right? So this is going to be the new low starting from next month. But as the months, we're almost in the middle of the month, so I still have a lot more stuff to dividend to come in, and as those dividend comes in, this number is going to increase. So we might end the month this month at around close to 8,000, and then if that number go to 8,000, the rest of the number going to increase also, because the estimated dividend for the next month is going to go up because the new dividend coming in compound, as I talk about compounding. So guys, this is where we are, and this is the number right here that I like to look at, the future value of my portfolio, right? This is at the 10-year mark. Now 10 years, yes, I'm still be pulling money out of this portfolio, but living in overseas, I don't need 100,000. I definitely don't need 600. I can live good in Colombia just on this little amount right here, on 35. I can live good in DR just on that little amount. And when I say live good, I can have somebody who can come and cook and clean my house every day. I can hire somebody living off of 35,000, right? I can hire a staff that will come, and if I don't want a full staff, I can hire them. Where they will come work a half a day. They will come and clean the house, right? Instead of them being here all day, they will come to the house, apartment, clean the apartment, do laundry, iron clothes, hang stuff up, right? They will do that, and they'll have a job. They'll be happy, and you know, they can come in the morning. I'm not an early morning person. I want to get up early because I have to work, so they can come at 8, you know, get here at 7, but don't start work till 8 because I don't get up till 7:30. So there's nobody bothering me. So they can get here at 8 o'clock, work until 1, you know, make lunch, because I'm not a breakfast person either. So they can make lunch, and then after I eat, to do all the cleanup, they gotta go, and they go home. So they're working anywhere from 4 to 5 hours a day, and making more than the minimum salary required to live. And they can spend the rest of the time with their family, pick up the kids from school, and do all that good stuff, right? And still get a full salary. So I can live good on that amount and have somebody doing things around the house where I don't have to do anything if I'm by myself. Now if I'm with my girl, of course she's gonna be doing some of those things, so we really don't need that. We might hire a nanny to keep the baby occupied, keep her busy, stuff like that. But other than that, you can live a real good life and being stress-free for money, right? Financially free, and which is the main thing, being stress-free financially. So living in the U.S., 35K, you poor. You know, some people manage to make it work. I don't know how to do it, but some people manage to live on that amount of money and have multiple children and paying for stuff, and they make it work. Like I said, I don't know how to do it. But out here, I'm balling on that money. You know, I'm living good. So guys, remember, invest in your future. There's nobody gonna do it for you. You can't depend on Uncle Sam to take care of you with Social Security, right? You cannot do that. Now, like I keep telling you, this amount, it just seems like it's too much. And, you know, it just seems like it's too much money. It's like that money, it's like we just have some jump. But then I spent a lot of money when the market was down the last time. So, of course, when the things go back up, of course the money it shows, right? So, thanks guys for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel, subscribing to the channel. Comments, guys, comments, and like the video, share the video. I love you guys. Happy investing. Peace out.